Hello and welcome. Take a deep breath, relax your mind, and get ready to listen. This is your English listening practice. Speak slowly in your mind and try to understand every word. Let's begin. Today, I want to tell you about a simple trip to the market. It was not a special day, but it became an interesting experience. In the morning, I looked into my kitchen. I noticed something important. There were very few vegetables. The fridge was almost empty. I needed to buy food. So I decided to go to the market. I made a small list: tomatoes, potatoes, onions, milk, and some fruits. I like to make a list. It helps me remember things. After that, I got ready. I wore comfortable clothes. I took my bag, and I left my home. The weather was warm, not too hot, but not very cool. The streets were busy. People were walking quickly. Some were going to work. Some were already shopping. The market was not very far, so I decided to walk. As I walked, I looked around. I saw small shops. I saw people talking. I heard different sounds: cars, voices, and footsteps. After a few minutes, I reached the market. It was full of life. There were many shops, many people, and many colors. The vegetable section was very bright. I saw fresh tomatoes, red and shiny. I saw green vegetables and yellow fruits. Everything looked fresh. I walked slowly. I didn't want to hurry. I wanted to choose good items. First, I stopped at a vegetable shop. I picked some tomatoes. I checked them carefully. Not too soft, not too hard, just perfect. Then I bought potatoes and onions. The shopkeeper smiled. He looked friendly. We talked for a moment. Simple words, simple conversation. After that, I moved to the fruit section. There were many options: apples, bananas, oranges. I chose some bananas and apples. They looked fresh and sweet. While walking, I noticed something: a small shop selling snacks. I felt a little hungry, so I stopped there. I bought a small snack. It was simple, but very tasty. Sometimes small food gives big happiness. I sat for a minute. I watched people around me. Everyone was busy. Everyone had something to do. Some people were talking loudly. Some were bargaining. Some were laughing. The market was full of energy. After my short break, I continued shopping. I went to buy milk. Then I checked my list again. Tomatoes, done. Potatoes, done. Onions, done. Fruits, done. Milk, done. Everything was complete. I felt satisfied. But before leaving, I walked around a little more. I like observing people. It teaches me many things. I saw a child holding his mother's hand. I saw an old man walking slowly. I saw a group of friends talking and smiling. Life was moving in different ways. Finally, I decided to go home. My bag was a little heavy, but I didn't mind. On my way back, I walked slowly. I was not in a hurry. I enjoyed the moment. The sun was a little brighter now. The streets were more crowded, but I felt calm. When I reached home, I put the bag down. I took a deep breath. I felt relaxed. I went to the kitchen. I kept everything in place. Vegetables in one corner, fruits in another, milk in the fridge. The kitchen looked full again. That made me happy. After that, I drank some water and sat down for a few minutes. It was a simple trip, a normal task, but it felt good. Sometimes we think only big things are important, but small moments also matter. A walk to the market, a short conversation, a simple meal. These things bring peace. Life is not always about big success. Sometimes it is about small happiness. That day, I didn't do anything special, but I felt calm, and that was enough. Now, take a deep breath. You did a great job listening. If you didn't understand everything, that is okay. Listen again. Practice every day, and slowly your English will improve. Thank you for listening. See you in the next practice.